Hello, my name is Brett Kettner, known as Ashok. That's my spiritual name. And this is my friend, Glen Sanders.
Nice to meet y'all.
And he was telling me about a viewpoint that I wanted to share with you. And it's interesting, but it's like we're just now getting our perceptions figured out clearly and able to put them into words. And he was telling me, well, I'll just let you go from there.
I think at least once a month you should try to do something that would make your younger self, like yourself before you hit puberty, something that they would be proud of or be jealous of, to help kind of motivate you just little bits at a time. Say, go out and get an ice cream occasionally if you like ice cream. If you liked dry roasted peanuts, go do that. If you wanted to climb a mountain, try to do one thing once a month. It doesn't have to be obscene, it doesn't have to be extreme.
Yes, the prepubescent self actually was the words that he used. And this is like the self that you were before you were tainted by the soils of life and the distraction of lust, greed, and attachment to suffering, and previously experienced pain, pleasure, or just simply self-sabotage, self-neglect, or uncertainty. These are many things people often face with their life. And so for me, it would be like draw a badass picture or make a badass guitar song.
That sounds sick.
You know?
That sounds
Or buying a fucking cool gun and taking it apart, cleaning it, putting it back together.
That sounds sick.
Buying upgrades for it, learning how to install it, having to buy the tools for the upgrades. Then you can be of service to other people and learn how to do this shit. So making means of being of service and adding to this tool belt of life, but also enjoying the process and your inner child, right? I mean, that's essentially what you're saying.
Like having a really sweet garden, something that I wanted when I was a kid. It sounds strange, but I mean, it's something.
Right.
And it's something highly obtainable now that could help a lot of people now.
And we magnetize our reality. The mind attracts what it focuses on. So the subtle aspects, yes, the subtle aspects of your mind, where is this energy focused? You know, are you beating it off when you wake up and before you go to sleep? Because ultimately that means it's focused. You know, enough thoughts have given that enough action. Or are you having excessive amounts of sex and pursuing women, you know, that are not of service to your life or your highest good? Or is it like some other form, like drug abuse? You know, we have alcohol abuse. I mean, you've kind of been through your spill of a dark episode, you know, but having a relationship with something is different than the abuse or usage or dependency. There's different aspects, and I just covered this recently. But however, we're talking about this inner child, this inner self, your I am presence. So again, this is Glen Sanders. Thank you for your time, brother.
No problem, brother. Always a pleasure.
Signing off. Like, share, subscribe, and taxation is theft.